Hey, it's Ginger Boy. Welcome back once again to the Year of the Yoshi. So, back in this level, Mushroom Plains 3, because there's a friggin' gigantic arrow right here that leads down here. There's a secret in this room. Just use the shells wisely. The horizontal line of the floor is a hint. Okay. Well, sure. I don't know what I'm looking for or going to do. Horizontal lines on the floor. Okay, well, I'm going to wait for that guy to jump out of his shell. Is there more than one shell? Because, no. The horizontal lines on the floor. I have no idea what that is. Is like one of these has something in it? Is that what it means? Use the horizontal lines on the floor. That doesn't tell me much. Yeah, that doesn't tell me much at all. Though, I can kick it in like every other one and it should work. Assumingly I'm doing this right. I could be doing this absolutely utterly wrong. Unless it's talking about that, like being able to do that. Huh. Use the horizontal lines on the floor. Am I supposed to, like, throw it up? Maybe. Is that the only spot that can be broken? Maybe. Well, it's still saying it's bouncing and breaking stuff. Huh. Okay, I am now curious as to, can I possibly I wonder what this will do. Well, that's not going to do much. Okay. Well, there is a secret. It's a secret message box. I am very curious about that. Oh yeah, I don't have the rewind speed of ZMZ. Cause Z-SNES. So anyway, there's a big secret there, and I'm kind of wondering what it is. It said use the shell. I could have sworn it said shells, as in plural. But how would you do that if you can't break more blocks? Also, start select doesn't work in this game. So there's that. And if you notice, I also had to load from SRAM because my save got corrupted somehow. My save state, not my SRAM thing. So there's that. Wiggler's Woods 1. So, after exploring a little bit, what does this say? This place is called the Wiggler Woods. In this enchanted forest, the enemies will have specific colors. Stay alert. Well, I found a springboard. I mean, that's something, I guess. I don't want the mushroom. That is not something I want. So enemies have specific colors, aka they are green. So they blend in more so than not. But even then, not really the hardest thing to figure out. Oh, look at this, look at this. There we go. And just get rid of the shell. Why do I need it? I don't need it at all. And I need to sneeze. And I'm trying not to because I don't want to. I hate sneezing. But it's something that most people do on a common basis. Okay, well, I mean, I could... That Wiggler's mad. I should make it not so mad. Okay, so that's just for like a mushroom or something. So many sprites! So many! Oh, well, I grabbed both the Goomba and the springboard at the same time. It's not something that I do very often. Or people do very often at all. There we go. Just get rid of them in total. I did say in the last episode, at some point I do want to play these games without using rewinds and that function. At some point. Don't know when that some point will be, but at some point. They get mad when you jump on them. You think that would be something that would be put out in the open right at the beginning of a level, not at the end, after you've already run into Wigglers and most likely have jumped on them. That I'm just saying here that something is kind of off about that. Anyway, now I have, well then, you can say I have 2 springboards. Now I only have 1 springboard. Well, now I have a P-switch. And springboard really does stop your momentum. How would you do that if you didn't bring the second springboard? That's what I want to know. Also, how do I get out unless I missed something very blatantly obvious over here? Yeah. Am I supposed to hit this? I didn't think I would have to. I think... Oh, okay. No, I don't need to hit it. I need to come over here and build myself a thing that goes all the way up. Because... why not? Anyway, that's the goal, and I get a 1-up just for participating. No, because I grabbed the P-switch and threw it into the goal before it expired. So, let's move on to Wiggler's Woods 2. Oh, yeah, if you hold down arrow on your D-pad while swimming, you will... Yeah, I know about that. One thing that I found in a secret area in this game, which... Was it a secret area or just an underground bit? It was somewhere, and I found it, and it said that, oh, what did it say? Some levels will require you to die, essentially. So, kind of use a life on midpoint type of thing. Which I'm not looking forward to. I find that a really horrible mechanic of a game that really should not be a mechanic. Where a game will require you to die to progress. I mean, that's counterintuitive to the entire process of the game. You would think, anyway. But this is all full of jumpy jumps. Most of the blocks are breakable by hitting them, however, there are some which can only spin jump destroy them. And you probably have to be big, that's why I give you a mushroom there, even though it did not actually say that. Oh, little tiny flame, you are chasing me. Well then, despawn it, Or at least put it back to where it was originally. Because that is a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay, despawn those. And just kind of go on the upper part. Also, these are invisible. Which was very obvious, to be honest. Why would you give me 2? Like, why would you give me 2? That's what I want to know. Also, if I can do this right, I can just get up here. And fall down here, apparently. I don't know why I would need to, but I have 2. Well, now I have 1. And a 1-up. This is such a weird game. Such a weird game. But anyway, moving forward into whatever the next level is. Wiggler's Woods 3, I would have never guessed. Very weird you start off in the middle. Did you know that levels sometimes have 2 exits instead of 1? Yeah. This level is incredibly short, however, be careful as the look can be deceiving. What? How does that make any sense? Is it talking about the pipes? The pipes that grow? Is that what it's talking about? I don't really get it. Looks can be deceiving. I mean, obviously the pipes with the lighter green top are going to be moving. Oh yeah, I forgot. Can I get him trapped in the pipe? You go away. No, he was just going to walk out of it. But yeah, so those... Yeah, those are all mushrooms. Why? Why would I need that many mushrooms? Also, exactly how am I supposed to get across here? Yeah. Well, I guess that gives me enough space now. Is that what it means? Like, that's deceiving? Was he... I don't even... Like, what's even wrong with that? Because you don't get hurt, you don't die, you get tons of mushrooms. Chomper's Fields. I saw both of those. I saw them. Valuable tip. Remember that you can screw and scroll by pressing L and R. You might need it sometimes. Hello. Well, hello to you too, Fuzzy. Oh no, I will never tell the difference between munchers and nippers. However, will I tell the difference between the two of them? Because they are different things. Munchers and nippers are different creatures. Okay, you know what? Just fry. Then I will do this on my leisurely pace. Okay. That guy's really annoying. Made that nipper freak out, though. Why are there so many fuzzies? I'm trying so hard to get around them. Okay, well, oh no, uh-oh, my fireballs melt nipper faces. That is a thing that happens. And it melts it even more. Poor little nippers. They never stood a chance against my fireballs. Well, let's just fry them and go. As I said, very weird game. Morton's Castle. I'm wondering if I'm going back in the woods at all, because that was really short on the wood front. Thwomps will try to squash you by falling on your head. Thwimps are wimpier versions of regular thwomps. However, there are also other different kinds of thwomps. Beware, like mavericks and drunk thwomps. and earthquake thwomps and other thwomps. Yeah, and thwimps aren't wimpier thwomps. They are a different category, I would say. Because they don't move like thwomps do. It's like womps. Womps are their own thing too. They're not like, oh, the walking thwomp. No, they're womps. I don't know. I thought you were going to land on that box. I was very wrong. Oh boy. There we go. That was, I think it was supposed to have landed on the box. I think that's what was supposed to have happened, but did not happen. So there is that. Let me just get rid of those guys. Come up here. And I have not seen any other thwomp types except for the normal poundy pound ones. I would have expected to see some Maverick thwomps or some, well, probably not drunk thwomps, but Maverick at least. And if you don't know the difference between Maverick and drunk, Maverick are the ones that go side to side. Drunk thwomps are the ones that go diagonal. Then there's angry thwomps, which once they fall, they go back and forth repeatedly. And not gonna lie, I forgot every half of the castles after the midway point are airships. So that's a thing. Airships after the midway point. Also, why is this box... It was hiding an enemy, that's why. Well, good thing I was just kind of randomly throwing fireballs. And that is not exactly what I wanted. Huh. I guess if I had the shell, I could get rid of the first guy. It's like, oh no! Whatever shall I do? I will destroy... No! Stop it! Coming in from the side of the screen, that's not nice. I was going to say, I know there's another one just from the interactions of the first. But where it is, I'm betting down, yep. I'm betting there will be another one coming up as well. They're very awkward little tiny jumps. Tiny hops that need to be done. Well, let's continue. And bounce around for no good reason. No good reason whatsoever. Except dodging crossfire bullets. Because those are a thing that apparently are existing right now. Crossfire bullets. Aha, I knew it! And say, how am I not hitting him? Why is he falling through that block? That is not even fair. Yeah, look at that. It's like, it breaks, and then it doesn't, the shatter doesn't actually affect the sprite. It's not fair at all. Anyway, bop. And he's done for. And I am not done for. I refuse. There we go. Much better. And I am like, sort of hidden. Well, where does this take me? I have no idea. Thank you. You're welcome, tiny little egg creature. And thus Mario has defeated the lousy. Why my brain looked at that and went, I don't know what that word is. The lousy Morton Koopa, the second Yoshi egg, was freed from Bowser's evil clutches. Mario continues his journey where his quest gets harder from now on. So it assumes. Anyway, a Bullet Terrace will be next time. For now, this has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more A Year of the Yoshi. See you guys then.